So, willkommen zurück zur neuen Folge Genshin Impact. In der letzten Folge sind wir in den Traum eingedrungen und jetzt wird das Ernstes. Ich lege jetzt erstmal diese Item an. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, was da vorkommen würde, aber ihr seid dabei. Die Wahrheit wird das Licht erblicken. Und ich hab leider kein Getränk mehr. Ich hole erstmal was aus dem Kühlschrank.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life, they are human too.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am due, let it come to pass.
Was meinst du damit?
Can you return my memories to me?
But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
Oh.
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self.
Diese wahre Bedeutung von dem, was die höhere Herrin Ruckert der Vater gesagt hat, da man sie nicht selbst auslöschen kann, selbst wenn er ursprünglich Skaramusch gelöscht wurde, gibt es dieses Individuum, das an seiner Seite weiter existiert. Ist es vorher bestimmt, dass man seinen Sünden nicht entkommen kann?
I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself. So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny, and end my wandering.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours.
Oh, Sequenz.
You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here?
You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nakamasa will be thrilled. This is my...
Is he alright?
Oh! Der schon wieder! Ich hatte doch... Ich hatte ihn doch zurückgerufen.
Why? This won't be the end!
Was? Spielbarer Charakter? Was?
Die.
Die. Heißt das, können wir jetzt kämpfen oder was? Oh mein Gott. Okay, was haben wir? Das ist der Wanderer. Animation, ja.
Relax.
Das hat er nicht. Okay. Was ist das für eine Waffe? Mhm. Mit Crit-Schaden als Sub. Artefakte? Mhm, ja. Das kann jetzt sein, dass ich nur selbst alleine kämpfe. Mhm, da ist auch. Ja. Daten. Ja. Dann kann man das nicht sehen. So, was haben wir jetzt? 75%. Aha. Okay. Jetzt geht es aber wirklich los. Alter. Wie wird der welche Uhr verursachen würde?
Insignificant past.
Alter. Oh, das hat er mir.
At my command, you shall fall.
Eieiei, das hat richtig Damage verursacht. Alter, ich stimmt das doch gleich. LOL! Wie viel habe ich wieder regeneriert? Alter, wie wird der Welt verursacht? Mach ihn fertig! Hab ich wirklich geschafft? Wie habe ich denn noch mit Low HP noch geschafft?
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared. Did we win?
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am.
Jetzt, da deine Erinnerungen wiederhergestellt sind.
You sound like you're concerned about me. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Okay. Alter, Secret Achievement. Sache verlassen. Alter Schwede. Ohne Item. Das wär's. So. Und Quest geschafft.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, Balladeer. It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
Ja.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it.
Willst du nicht mehr als Garabusch genannt werden?
After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui, and they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even remember who the sixth is.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
Das wäre eine heimliche Flucht.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people, these are not simple things to accomplish. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan. But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be it.
So denkt Nahida nicht.
Oh right, I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers. I can live with that.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that point? I want to know as well.
Daher mir bitte es
I
herauszufinden.
will try.
Traveler,
Hm?
after I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma?
Weil ich wissen wollte, was du verändert hast.
So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how? Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back.
Na, ich habe das nicht getan, um dafür belohnt zu werden.
Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset to zero. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books. Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed, which is why there is emotion in the human world. Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become, until one day, it is but a tiny fraction of your life.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Ich hoffe, du wirst dich mit Naida zusammentun.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
What?
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate? Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you too.
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know that's what you're thinking. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
Was? Wie soll das entscheiden?
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything?
Ja. Jetzt können wir jetzt in den Namen. Ja. Ja, da haben wir hier. Naja, ich habe leider keine Ideen, aber ich hätte jetzt erstmal einen kurzen Zusammenschnitt, bis ich eine Idee habe. So, bevor das Video weitergeht, muss ich nur kurz erwähnen, es gibt jetzt so eine Namensänderung, aber die sind sehr streng. Es gibt jetzt so wahrscheinlich Bekannte oder ähnliches. Und warum ich jetzt einen Namen ausgewählt habe, weil ich könnte ja supporten dazu von Allzeiten, aber da muss ich erstmal hier entsprechen, was ich jetzt einfallen tue. Aber wenn ihr es einfach wissen möchtet, einfach in die Kommentare schreiben, welcher Name, da kann ich es jederzeit ändern, wenn ich es einen perfekten Namen brauche. Aber da schreibt es in den Kommentaren und will ich es mir überlegen, was ich mit dem Namen einfalle. Also, und jetzt geht es weiter mit dem Video.
Are you sure?
Ja, das finde ich gut.
Oh, alright. If you say so.
Nun gut, ich habe einen der sich...
Now you have a name of your own.
So, Leute, seid ihr nicht böse, aber ich habe einen bekannten YouTuber. Einen bekannten. Der wohnt im selben Bundesland, aber der wird wahrscheinlich im Urlaub sein. Und wer das ist? Da fragt ihr euch bestimmt. Also, es kann sein, dass es auch andere Leute einen Namen geben würde, aber für mich habe ich es so überlegt, dass ich es entschieden habe. Und von nun an habe ich es, dass es passen würde.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Neo Dentro. Der ist ein Bekannter. Weil ich kannte ihn schon mal. Der streamte immer, jeden Tag, und macht auch nur einige Aufnahmen. Aber jetzt macht er jetzt erstmal Urlaub, damit ich erstmal eine andere Idee hätte.
Still thinking. Stop rushing me.
Ne, Paimon.
Take your time. I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one.
Na, was hast du vor?
Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
Außer Feynight, Fey Guys.
The Fictuli?
Was haben wir noch?
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose yourself.
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokuden's downfall. Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is up to you. Huh? But if we do that, then...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been.
Verstehe.
No nonsense. I like it. All right, let's call it a day. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone.
Und weg ist er.
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down. Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore.
Jedenfalls ist es jetzt vorbei.
So we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Ne.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
Und wieder zurück. Erstmal ein Cola tut gut.
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
Yeah, I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue. The dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow in Mikoshi Nagamasa's mind for decades to come. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, the Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, the people rejoiced, and there was painting, dancing, and drinking. All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his lifetime. Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
Ja, wie Morgentau. Ja, und das Zusammengefasste. In Ruheplatz wieder zurück. Oh mein Gott. Oh, Gott sei Dank, dass es dabei gleich vorbei ist. Der Zwischenkapitel, das ist... Na dann, machen wir jetzt erstmal diese Mission. Machen wir noch diese letzte Mission. Und das war's. So, erstmal halt das schnell auswechseln. Zu meinem Begleiter. So. Auch wenn ich das nicht einsetze.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back.
Paimon, ruh dich ordentlich aus.
Wow, great! Huh? Look at the vase.
Was ist?
Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? Like, Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
Nee. Nee, jeder war Paimon wegen der Sache mit dem Skarmusch verängstigt und ist aus Versehen an den Tisch gestoßen und hat die flache Schütze zerbrochen. Aber gleich danach hat Skarmusch seine eigene Existenz ausgelöscht. Hatte die Welt nicht schon verändert? Warum ist die Flasche denn immer noch zerbrochen?
You sound lost and confused.
Wer ist da?
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Teyvat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate. Like a vase that falls to the ground, whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not?
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe.
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of nowhere and saying all that scary stuff?
Den Augen vertrauen. Das hat sie gesagt. Soll ich auf meine Erinnerung hören?
Anyway, that vase is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it up? It feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment. Paimon will be right back. Was erwartet mich in der Zukunft? Ja, damit wissen wir es. Noch nicht. Statten. Ah, ein wertvolles Objekt. Okay, man kann es das. Kann man das halt immer... Okay, man kann es ja ändern. Dann ist es ja okay. Naja. Aber schöne Seite mir heute. Ja, mehr Auftrag haben wir nicht von diesen Missionen. Also von den Story Mode. Aber wir holen erstmal diese Items. Und das. So. Für andere Missionen, wie die anderen, wird es bald weiter in Fontaine gehen. Das ist dieses Gebiet. Dort, wo es wahrscheinlich
das Wasser sein könnte. Nee, dann wird es wahrscheinlich von dieser nördlich sein. Also westnördlich. Und das Schneegebiet wird wahrscheinlich am nördlichsten Gebiet sein. Oder wenn es weder Wassergebiet ist dies, Feuer weder oben oder unten, und das Eisgebiet wird es wahrscheinlich das letzte Gebiet, was es geben würde. Aber mehr habe ich nicht dazu zuzuweisen. Also, dann sehen wir uns demnächst mal. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns demnächst mal. Und bis dahin. Tschüss.